Hi guys, here we are playing Persona 5 Royal as we are going on further and further. Yeah, it's just a little bit sad. We have nothing to do because if I believe so, we have all our requests are done.
Did you change your mind?
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Bam, 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 bam.
How's the pressure, Master? Master! Oh! See you later.
Already max.
Welcome. What do you play?
What do you want to do?
I'm doing it anyway because there is a certain reason for why I'm doing it. Just
Yes. Hey!
Yes. Well. Yes.
Yes!
damn it.
All right. I'll give it a try.
Run of order.
Do your best.
Oh damn!
For real?
I was trying to aim for that. I'm.
Yes!
Oops. High tone.
Speaking of which, I'll give it a try.
Dang.
Let us leave it at that then. Do your best.
For real?
There we go. We got it. Ah.
This is amazing. I see now.
What did you say? Nice.
Ba-da-ba-da.
That was rather exciting.
That should do it for now.
Goodbye.
Hey!
Hmm?
Hey, hey!
Today we're going over.
Bam, 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 bam.
Give me an answer.
Give me an answer, or shut up, woman.
This is it.
Precisely.
Nice going! Oh, Senpai! There's something I'd like to
Chan.
discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
Not at all.
Thank you. It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it? Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people. Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
Of course.
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves. I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all. But this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet, you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai? Take care of something. I see.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something? Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together. Then it's a deal. I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there. Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
I see. Oh, I haven't eaten yet! Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
You know, her. no wonder I left. How many persons do we have already?
Hey.
They really did it! The Phantoms did it! I need to make sure which one I'm having. Yeah, I know which one. I got home, my mom cooked dinner. She made my favorite one, hamburger steak. I admitted that she was wrong and apologized for me everything I'm bad. I broke down crying and told me she will be a better mom from now on. Glad to hear. Yeah. All thanks to the Phantoms and you, Dragon Son.
Actually...
Because winning and losing doesn't matter when it comes to just being happy. Well, isn't it true? The reason my mom was able to change was that she lost to the Phantoms. Losing isn't really the end at all. I brought my real mom back. And I'm so happy right now. Am I weird for feeling happy about losing? I mean, all I cared about before I was winning. It means you're matured.
Huh?
Really? Oh, you might be right. Looking back how I was obsessed with winning, I can see I was just acting like a kid. I want to get stronger, strong enough. I will say that I can protect my mom. I really learned something from you and the Phantoms. Instead of destroying others, protecting and saving, what makes a person strong. You listen to my problem and you confronted my mom for it. That's pretty cool of you. Now, I just wonder how far I am with my goal. I think I'm almost there. Remember to use the armor. I wonder why he's cheating. He wants to win at all costs. I kind of understand how he feels. Might have cheated too if I had to know how. I don't feel like that at all anymore. Okay, I'm gonna head home and go. And these are. Never mind. Bye. I need to know if the guns guy is also done because I have so many done in the mule though. I'm just taking it easy. Which one is this one? That doesn't matter. It's all the same.
Well then.
Oh, it's the day. In the calling card, there's no turning back. Make sure you finish your preparations tonight. I knew. So almost done with that. Almost done with that. Messing with her. That one him. Have her. Him. Yeah, I'm almost done. And then, yeah, of course, her. But she's coming along in the progress. With him, I have to wait because, like, in the new progress. So, yeah, let's go. I have to tell you. Can I see you? Sure. Yeah, this will be easy because I just have to chill.
The members seem to be doing well now. I do a phone consultation with them from time to time, and they're all very cheerful. That goes for my fortune teller customers as well. I've been getting thanked a lot more lately, even by the people who get bad fortunes. Particularly when I tell them they can alter their fate.
You seem to be well.
Thanks, but I've still got a long way to go. I had a best friend in the town I used to live in. She was the first person I read a fortune for. When she started avoiding me, I read the fortune of our fate. It was a terrible result. But I prayed that it would somehow work out. However, that never happened. That's when I started to believe that fate couldn't be changed. No surprise though, right? Because I didn't take action on my part to try and change it. I haven't talked to her in years. Maybe I'll try contacting her sometime.
Hey, shirt.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, could this be? The power of conviction is amazing! Her fate and mine are connected! I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
I support you. Oh, wrong button.
Thank you. Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief? Sorry, I used fortune telling to find out your true identity. I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world. It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me.
I wonder if you're right.
Well, you may interpret the cards however you like. But I don't care what your true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine. Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
Oh, we were planning on. We were all...
You're right. You have the power to alter fate. Besides, I'll be by your side. As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
I am thou. Thou art
We are going quick! What was
thou into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart.
Oink.
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of fortune, granting thee infinite power.
I'm gonna kick something. What is it? Ghost. Ghost? Not. A ghost, but not the ghost.
All right.
I'm just checking what I can do and what I can't.
Still, what a strange sequence the cards were in when I read the fortune about your true identity. Several cards with strong personalities gathered around the trickster. It's quite improbable. It was almost as if it were trying to connect them together. You either have amazing charisma, or you're a trouble magnet. The verification tests are over, but don't forget about me, okay? Please, visit again sometime. Goodbye!
I guess one day it might pop up. The question is when.
Ah. Good morning. I know this is last minute, but if it's possible, could you come and see me during lunch today?
I'm free for lunch.
Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something with you, since it'll be our last chance to do so here.
Last chance?
Well, my role as Shujin's counselor does end today, so technically, it'll be our last opportunity to converse here at the school. I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. I'll have something special waiting for you, so you look forward to that. Well, I'll see you later.
Dr. Mark, he's really leaving.
It's already been half a year, huh? That sure went by fast.
And finally,
like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words with the student body. Well, Doctor, if you will.
Well, they go to bonk his head again. Kadonk.
Good morning, everyone. As the Vice Principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy. Over the past several months, I've come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year. Troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial issues that are awfully similar to my own. But before I leave here, I want to offer you a final piece of counseling. If your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, it's okay for you to escape your problem. I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the only one that you have to live.
It's okay.
What I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them. Your existence in this world is an amazing miracle. You deserve to spend your days in happiness. I'll keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible, even after I'm long gone. I guess things don't always pan out like you expect. Well, that's it. Thank you for having me here this year. Good luck to you all.
Dr. Maruki!
Dr.
I wanted to thank him personally, but it may be best to hold off on that for a bit. I doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
Thank you for coming here. Since this is about to be my last meal at Shujin, I've brought the best lunch ever. These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always passed on it due to the price. But today is special. Not only that, I ordered the deluxe bowls for us.
I never had this before. Let's dig in.
Yes, let's.
Okay, I'm actually jealous.
Ooh, this aroma's really triggering. Too bad I can't see anything now.
For us, the live of the four eyes.
I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that really do taste incredible. I wish.
Oh.
Well. I wish I could just get lost in this bliss forever. Now that we've finished our food, let's get down to business. First off, I have quite big news. My paper's done.
Congrats.
I've mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you. Had you not shared your experience and insights with me, this paper never would have been completed. Please, allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin. And as a phantom thief as well. There's no need to be obtuse. Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there?
There's
You know, the Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice. They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target. A reality wholly separated from the one that the public recognizes. By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's cognition. That is what I hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your targets. Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this research for a number of years. To be entirely honest, It was all the way back in April, when I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling to you students. I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality like I'd mentioned. You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you? Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted.
Oh my god, he is there!
It wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his change of heart. Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way. At that point, I was already half convinced that you were involved. I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the three of you. Well, I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition, so I can help address their pain and despair. But, for certain reasons, this research has never been acknowledged in academia. Despite that, I continually pursued evidence that my hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance. That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place. I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect my motives. But I think that's everything I'd kept from you. Does that change your opinion of me? A deal, eh? Well, I'm awfully grateful you see it that way. And just so you know, I have no intention of telling anyone about this. If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like. Thanks to you, I finally know what I need to do. I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place. Though,
is this the trigger I was searching for?
Than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society. Indeed. You have a strong moral compass, never losing sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one another, still, thank you for everything up to this point.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Counselor, granting thee infinite power.
So I did it? This is done?
All right.
I have done everything.
The path that I believe in. I sincerely hope that one day, at the end of that path, I'll be able to aid you as well. Even if you just considered it to be meddling in your affairs. Whoops. Looks like we're out of time. We'll meet again though, right?
I'm sure of it.
That's right. Hey. No, it's nothing. Best of luck to the both of us. See you around.
I'm not expending my time again.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Ain't this place always empty, though?
True.
We should show appreciation for his kindness, you know.
Let's ignore those details and just be happy with what we have.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you.
I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method. No matter what she asks. I'll tell her I don't know anything.
But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
I trust her with it.
Is that really the only way?
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well, then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yup, got it.
Same as always.
Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed. Okay. Anyway.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
MegaDragonoid!
Found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense! They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Let's do this fair and square.
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Sis. I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
What an odd girl.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes. I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Okay. All right. We can't afford it. Tomorrow's a big day for us.
And this is where I'm gonna end off for today, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Persona 5 Royal goodiness. If you're going to enter the palace, finally. That took forever. Until next time, everybody. Bye-bye.